Hello and welcome to Benton One's Brawl Talk video. Today we're going to talk about two new brawlers. One of them is free. Yes, free. We have 14 new skins, a new challenge, and so many other different things. More free gifts. This update is going to be crazy for Brawl Holidays. So be sure, if you guys have not already, there's 72% of you not subscribed to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for all these sneak peeks, anything on the new brawlers, what else is coming in the Brawl Holidays, free gifts, everything else. And also be sure to use code BT1 if you guys are gemming like any of the stuff from the update. Without further ado, let's get into the new brawler, Byron. Dude, Byron's got the beard, he's got the swag, he's got little swag glasses, but they're there, and he is a mythic brawler coming into the game. He will be available the day after the update drops, and he looks amazingly fun to play. He's got 3,500 HP, so he's on the squishier side, not as squishy as Crow or Spike or Barley, Tick, any of those, but still you're gonna feel that he's really weak. But he's got that distance to keep it away. His range is almost identical to Colt with his extra long star power, so he's gonna be able to keep his distance. And we have some new mechanics with his main attack and super. So his main attack is incredibly cool. It's like a combination of like a Poco super / Crow main attack. If you're attacking an enemy, it's going to deal 560 damage on impact. And then it's going to have like the Crow poison ticks. Couldn't see how many, but I'm going to assume 2 to 3 ticks of damage after you hit them. But if you hit your teammate, it actually heals them for 560 and then has the healing poison. Think of it like a Crow poison, but it's healing your teammate over the same duration of time for like 2 to 3 ticks. That is such a cool mechanic. Now, it's not a whole lot of damage up front, so it's over time damage, not a huge amount of burst. But it's actually gonna be really cool where you can attack the enemy or your teammate, heal them up or deal damage. His super is actually really crazy and incredibly good, and this is what I think will make him actually a very solid brawler. So he throws down like a puddle of goo similar to like a Barley main attack. If he hits your teammate, it heals them for 2100 HP at max level. If it hits your enemy as well, it's gonna deal 2100 damage, and it is splash damage, so you can see both of those enemies got destroyed instantly as soon as it hit them. That is a whole lot of damage up front. That is actually a very broken mechanic. Healing your teammate a lot, dealing that much damage to the enemy. That is the crazy part about him. Now, I don't really know what his star power or gadget could be, so if you guys want to leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts what his star power might be or his gadget. I usually suck at guessing those. I don't know, but that super is insane. And now we are moving on to an epic brawler, Edgar. So he's free during Brawl Days. You guys may have noticed in the shop, check right now in the shop. Be sure to log on every day until Christmas because there's gonna be a free offer in the shop for you to claim. Like the first day yesterday was Mega Box. Today, I don't know exactly what it is. And then as we probably get closer and closer to Christmas, my guess is probably either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. The gift is going to be a free Edgar. So make sure you claim the gift on that day for him. He will be available in boxes after, but free brawler, free epic brawler. This dude's crazy. His HP is 4,200. So still a little bit on the squishier side, but he still is gonna die quick. And now we have Primo's mortal enemy, the two punching, well, with Rosa too, the punching brawlers. We have Primo punch with Primo, and then now we have Edgar with the double punch with his scarf. Edgar's main attack is actually really cool. He does a double punch for one attack, and each punch does 756 damage. So obviously, if you hit both those punches, you deal 1,512 damage. And on top of that, he also heals himself for every punch you land with 189 heal to himself for every punch. So you land 2 punches, that's 378 damage to his health. Guess that took me long to add that up. So that's what's really cool with these two new brawlers is they both have like dual purposes with their main attacks. And now whoever this, since his HP is still quite low, he's not like super tanky like Rosa or Primo. I feel like this isn't gonna offset it like crazy, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Now, although that is very awesome, he still has a very low base HP for a brawler that needs to get in someone's face. Like you guys know, Primo and Rosa have higher HPs. So I don't know if that's enough heal yet at the moment, but it's still a cool mechanic. And if they need to, they can always adjust that. His super is the cool part. So the super, they said, charges just like Daryl's on its own. And he leaps onto the enemy brawler, does a little spin move, slaps him in the face, and it deals 1,000 damage because in the Brawl Talk, you can see a 7 power cubes or 3 power cubes. Either way, when you land with your super, it does 1,000 damage. And then you may notice he has little up arrows on him after he lands. So he gets an increased movement speed boost for a little bit after he uses his super. So that's probably one of his star powers. So overall, I actually think I like Edgar a little bit more than Byron's kit, but they're both really cool, unique brawlers. Hey, Edgar's free if you unlock him from the presents. And also though, comment down below what you think maybe his second star power or gadget will be. Maybe his gadget I think would be cool if it gave him a shield because he doesn't have a whole lot of HP as it is, and his shield would help him be able to just like punch people in the face up close and survive. And now we have a ton of skins here. We have Snowman Tick. I really love his animation on these because he throws a tick snowball, and then when they land, it looks like a melted snowball on the ground. We have Holiday Party Frank. Finally, Frank's getting a really good skin. I love the lampshade on his head, literally slamming down with a Christmas tree. This skin is really cool. A Supercell Make skin, Nutcracker Gale. Literally just going ham on that drum, dude. Then we have a ton of True Silver and True Gold skins. True Silver and True Gold Daryl coming. True Silver and True Gold Crow. I thought they would actually wait to do Crow towards the end because he already has like the Mecha Gold Crow, but he's coming. True Silver and True Gold Jesse. True Gold, True Silver, and True Gold Tara. And another Tick skin, True Silver and True Gold Tick. So you sadly, guys, Tick is not getting removed this update. And then we have potential for another free skin, Warrior Bow. What's cool is Supercell is adding another challenge into the game, a Brawladays Duo Showdown Challenge. This one's 12 wins. Stage 1 seems to be Skull Creek. Stage 2, Feast or Famine. Stage 3, Rockwell Brawl. And Stage 4, Acid Lakes. If I had to guess what's considered a win for Duo Showdown, I'm going to guess first place and second place are considered a win. Third, I'm going to say is probably a draw, so it might be a redo. And then fourth and fifth are considered losses. So you get 4 losses. A draw is probably a redo, unless it would suck if they said third place is a loss. Because first and second is quite hard to get, actually. But if you win, obviously, that's when you get the free Warrior Bow skin. And if not, he'll become available a week later, similar to how the Rosa Challenge was. Now, bounties get a mix up as well. There's going to be a blue star in the middle, and whoever collects this star, it only comes into play if the match was tied. So no longer do you get a point for collecting the mid star, it just goes above your head. And if the game ends up being tied, whatever team controlled the blue star at the end would be the winner. So it's like a tiebreaker to stop ties and bounty, which is epic. If you have the star and you die, the person that killed you gets the star. But just keep flipping back and forth. So you really want to try to control that star at the end. So if it's getting close at the end and you think it might come down to a tie, you really want to control that blue star. And then they changed to gem grab, where after, I believe it's 29 gems is the maximum of gems that can spawn on the map. After the 29th gem, a 30-second countdown is going to start and it's going to end. And if you guys, whoever has most gems after that 30 seconds is going to win. If you have tied gems, it's probably a draw. The reason for this is because you guys know there's some troll maps in the map maker where the games literally are endless and sometimes go for 13 minutes. So now this at least prevents that and keeps it like a set time where it's not going to be 13 minutes, oh no, on a gem grab community map made where you all spawn middle. Small change for Siege now. It's a new map element, I think. It's going to be Pam's Junkyard for Siege, which is cool. Animated pins are a thing now, so I think every pin in the game is going to have an animation to it for all of the base 8 brawler pins. Present Plunder making a comeback for a little while. And then the trophy season now was 2 weeks. You guys know after 2 weeks, if your brawlers were over 550 trophies, they'd get reset. Now the trophy season is 4 weeks long and your brawlers do not get reset as much. So this means the trophy records are all going to be broken. Everyone's going to be able to push a lot further. After the season, you get reset less. It means more power play points over time to offset the 2-week countdown, but I'm okay with that. 2 weeks felt really short. And then here they showed some of the gifts that we're going to get. It's going to be like pins. Like we got the spike pin, the gem grab pin, the tick ornament pin. And each day we're probably going to get one of these gifts along with like some token doublers, PowerPoints, some boxes. And then obviously the top left, you can see there, that is an old Brock skin. So probably the 24th or the 25th, we're going to get that limited time Brock skin, similar to how you guys know we got Rico, the old model of Rico last year. So the old school Brock skin. And then also one of the days for a gift, we're going to be getting the free Edgar. So make sure you guys are logging on every day until Christmas. Not miss out on these exclusive rewards because they're free and they're never coming back. That's actually 14 skins we're probably getting. Not confirmed, but you can see the outline. It's probably coming. But that is it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this Brawl Talk. I'm super excited for it. This is literally insane. We're getting so much free stuff. Be sure to subscribe though and stay tuned for any of the sneak peeks that you want to see on Edgar, on Byron, any of the other stuff. You'll see it here first. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.